Hello viewers, welcome back. This is Rafi once again. In this video I'm going to show you a live project on Upwork which is about building a prospect list from LinkedIn for one of my clients. So this is a project and you can see the project information here. So here's the title: build a contract lead list for us to do outreach campaign to. So my responsibility is building up a lead list from LinkedIn. As you can see here, would like help building email list for us to target with cold outreach email campaigns. Our target audience are, here are the job titles client mentioned, and we have an or two additional titles here. So here, as you can see, I have just transferred the titles to my notepad to make the process easier for me. Okay, and here so far we have been building this list outreach through LinkedIn, which is working fine, but we'd like help. We have list of companies to target, so we have the list here. Okay, so here are 2054 companies total, and I am currently working on 444th row. Okay, so we have got the company list and client mentioned. We have to use LinkedIn, so here is my LinkedIn. Okay, let me see what others here to be careful about. So here, and we have some that we would like to start with, but ideally we are looking for someone that can help us on an ongoing basis, on a long-term retainer. We are also selling a great product that actually helps businesses and have been getting pretty good conversion rates from email to sales meetings. So clients are in need of these titles based peoples from targeted companies. Here we have the companies, and we have to use LinkedIn to find the companies, and we have to put the information on HubSpot CRM. Client has provided me access to a profile here. Okay, so now to complete this project I will use few tools. I am going to mention you all of them, or maybe if I miss any tool then I will obviously add it, or you will know in the along the way. Okay, so here first of all I will use an email account where I will use 2 or 3 extensions. For example, here I have one LinkedIn Sales Navigator extension and another one here. It will work. Okay, so I'm going to show you the extension in a minute. So first of all I'm going to show you the work of that extension. I'm going to put my name Acharul Rafi. Okay, and I'm going to put a I'm going to put a company domain name like prospectgate.com. This is my company. Okay, and here this one is my email address, but it's not populating because I haven't yet integrated this email address to any social media accounts. Okay, but it's okay. So the work that I am going to I was about to show you is I have just put it my first name and last name, and here is my company domain, and here you can see the potential emails that populated automatically. Okay, so this is the work of this extension. I'm going to show you the extension from my extension tab, which is name to email. Here it is, name to email by reply. You will have to add it to your Google Chrome browser from Chrome Web Store. And here we have LinkedIn Sales Navigator, and I'll also use few other extensions. These you will learn along the way. For email verification we have another tool which is Mail Tester. Okay, so now I am going to start working on the project, and to start, as I am charging the client an hourly rate, as you can see here, let me show you the more details about the project. So here for this project there were 20 to 50 proposals people's made, and client interviewed 5 people, and I was the only one he hired. And here is the contract details. As you can see, Achor Rafi, here as I am, and I have already worked 38 hours, and I have charged him $315 by working 38 hours. Actually it takes some time to get populated with the real information, and it takes about 7 to 14 days to get the real information. Okay, and I'm charging him $10 an hour, and the contract was started on April 2018, and Today is May 11th. Okay, so I'm moving to the next process or the work process, and to start working I should start tracking the time, and here is the contract. I'm going to click on. Okay, so time has been started to track and I'm going to start working. Okay, so here we have the company list. Okay, before I start the real work, I would let you know something about, or I would warn you, because I'm going to show you 3 successful entries. Okay, entries for 3 companies. Okay, and to find successful entries for 3 companies, I might have to look many of the companies, because these are the companies, there are many companies that doesn't have much information available on LinkedIn. And as you can see, I have some search strings. My search strings are here. Here are the targeted titles that provided by the client, and I have made this search string to make my way easier. And here is the location target, Sydney, Australia. I have to find people who are from Sydney, Australia, and who has any of these titles. Okay, and to make the process, I have made this string, the title, targeted title, and here's the long version of the targeted title and the other things. Okay, and all the keywords I put in, and I put it the targeted title here in between double quotation, then a space, then OR, and then another space to add another targeted title. Okay, so all the search strings are ready to use, and now I'm moving forward to the real work. Okay, copying the name of the company. Let me see if I have already collected any information for this company. So here, Chaser Resource. So I have already done as I have indicated here, and now I'm moving to this one, China Construction Bank Corporation, but we're looking for companies in Australia, so we have to be careful about that. So Shenzhen district, or Cheng district, I don't know what it is, but it doesn't matter. I'm going to find the website, then we'll find people from Australia. China Construction Bank Corporation, Construction Bank. Okay, this might be the, yes, here it is. And let me see if I can find a LinkedIn page on their website. No page, no problem. We are going to use a manual way. Double quotation, company domain, double quotation, space, and then LINKDIN, LinkedIn. Okay, then hit enter, and here is the company LinkedIn page. I'm going to open, and I'm tracking the time. Okay, so here we have 16,000 people's employees on this company. I'm going to open them to find targeted peoples from our with the titles and location. So I have to click here, and as you can see, my targeted location is Sydney, Australia. I'm going to put the location here on geography, Sydney, Australia, and we have 25 people from the location on LinkedIn, and it's time to find out people with these titles, our targeted titles. Let's see if we can find. No peoples. Okay, so as I have mentioned, I might have to work on many of the companies, or I have to look for many of the companies to get information for 3 companies. Okay, and I'm going to show you the process. Actually, not showing 3, it would be good to keep 2, because if I am going to show you 3, then it will take a much longer time, which will make you bored, I guess. Okay, so here we have the website, China Direct Corporation. Let me see if I can find any person from Sydney, Australia working on this company with our targeted titles. Okay, so here, as you can see, we have only 3 employees on this company, so let me see if we have anyone from Sydney. And one thing I should let you know, here we have one from Sydney, and we have the targeted title CEO. Here is the targeted title CEO. Okay, so I'm going to collect information or try to collect information for this person. So I have copied his name. Well, here I'm using an extension copy link text, okay, to make my process easier and smoother. So here, as you can see, the screen capture Upwork team tracker is capturing my screen, and I'm going to collect the information. Okay, let me see if I can find an email. No email. Okay, here is something. Wangi Oliang. Okay, I think I have found the email. Let me see. Wang Youliang. Okay, so here we have Wang Youliang. So this is the email address for the CEO. As you can see here, CEO, and we have got an email with last name first in first pattern and first name in last pattern. Okay, let me verify the email address if I can see verify. This one from here, no, it's not being able to, we won't be able to verify the company, sorry, the email address here. So it's okay, we are moving to the next effort here, or sorry, next process here. Check address, and sometime mail tester takes some time, but it's okay. Let me see if I could manage. Okay, so here is the name. So we have the email address already, but we'll try to verify it. Yes, here as you can see, the email address is valid. Here email address is valid. This software or this website is indicating email address is valid. Now let me show you, if I have inserted a wrong email address, then it will say me that it will indicate me that the email address is wrong. For example, I am adding a extra A, S and W. Okay, so I have added some extra information here, extra letters here to see, and clicking on check address to verify that if this website is giving us the accurate information or not. Okay, so here as you can see, email address does not exist on this server. So we now know this email address is not valid and the previous one is valid. So I'm going to take the previous one here and going to copy the name. Okay, sometimes some clients will want you to take the information into an Excel spreadsheet, so you'll have to put them, instead using this CRM, you have to put them into your into an Excel spreadsheet. Okay, and the process is same or easy. Anybody can do this, and if you need help, you can ask me any question on the comment box. So we have collected the first contract, so successful one entry has been completed. I'm just marking it here. Let me find the another entry. China Magnesium Corporation. Okay, I'm opening the page, and I think this is the LinkedIn page. I'll verify this one by copying and pasting it here by using Control F, then pasted, and here is the match. So this is the targeted company. I'm going to open this one. 5 employees on LinkedIn, and let's see, Sydney. No people from this company working from Sydney. So we're moving to the next company, China Track Limited. So here's the company website. Not seeing any LinkedIn page here, but we'll try to find from their website or maybe by doing a simple Google search. I have just copied the company domain, double quotation, company domain, double quotation, LinkedIn. Okay, so no LinkedIn page for this company, so we can move forward to the next company. And it's okay if you are thinking about why I'm keeping these fields blank, because it's okay to keep them blank, because we are humans, we are not robot. We can only be able to collect informations that are available online. Okay, so you can keep these fields blank. Your client will understand this fact as well. Okay, so never worry about these missing fields. Okay, I'm going to open the LinkedIn page. So here we have only 2 employees, but let me see who are the employees. If we can find our targeted Anybody? No. This person is from Brisbane, this person is from Australia only, nothing, and they're not from our targeted titles. Okay, so I am moving to the next company. As I have mentioned, I will have to find, or I have to try many companies to find a targeted lead for this company list, but it might going to make you a bit bored, but it's really helpful to watch, or it really worth watching the video till the end, because the harder a task is, the better we can learn from. Okay, so I made a search, no information available on LinkedIn, so I'm moving to the next one. I'm not going to spend more time to charge my client. As you can see, my tracking time tracker is on, it's tracking the every seconds. Okay, and I'm getting paid for every seconds. Alright, so I have to be careful about time management as well. Although I'm talking and showing you the process, but I'm trying to keep my speed up, and it's always best to provide your client your best efforts, fast service, best quality results, to get recommendations from your clients and to get new jobs. Okay, as the processes are same, I'm not actually talking about the job, I'm talking about the your career or our career. Okay, so here I have to change the location here, Sydney, Australia, and we have three peoples. Let's see, here we have one who has Chief Executive Officer. What is a long version of CEO? Chief Executive Officer. Okay, so we have found another person, another targeted person. I'm going to try if I can find his email address. I'm copying the company domain and pasted it here, Control F, Control @ and here we have Mike Mulberry @company domain, and I have found an email address, and this is the email address. I am going to verify the email here. Okay, I'm not being able to verify by using Sales Navigator extension because this person has not integrated his email address with LinkedIn. Okay, but let me show you how it will work if I could have an email address associated with this with a LinkedIn profile. For example, I'm putting mine, my email address, and you will see here it populated my LinkedIn profile. And let me try another one, Anatoly. Let me see now. Okay, I'm just putting, like, what to say, late at xplr.com. here this person has his email address associated with his LinkedIn profile, and it appeared here. Okay, so that's how LinkedIn Sales Navigator, or the Reportive, previously it was Reportive, works. Okay, so we were not able to verify this email with our Sales Navigator extension, but I'm going to try this one. Okay, so this email address is not actually a valid email address, and Google is providing us a wrong information. In this case, we have to be careful, and that's the reason why I always verify an email before I take them to a database what we have got from our client. Let's see, here we have another email, mike.mulberry @company domain. Let me verify this one with mail tester, and let's move to our Sales Navigator extension. No, here we have, okay, I think this email will be a verified email. Yes, here it is. How I understand that this will be how I guessed that this will be a verified email, because we have three icons here. 90% of the times I have got these types of what to say, social links indicates this is a valid email. If I go to this one, here it was an invalid email, and I have got only one icon here, and here we have three icon, and after verifying it by mail tester, we have got this email is verified or valid. So I'm going to take it here, and now copying the information. Okay, and Chief Executive Officer, here's the title. So now I have showed you two examples of live contract from Upwork, and I used LinkedIn and other tools that I have already talked. So I'm not going to make you bored, and I'm going to make a conclusion. Please let me know if this video was kind of boring or if this video was helpful to you in the video description. And if you have any question, you can freely ask me any question regarding Upwork, regarding any project, okay, that I can if you think that I could be able to help you, okay. And don't forget to let me know if there is anything I can make some improvement to give you a better video on the next upload, okay. And to get more helpful videos, please don't forget to subscribe my channel, because if you want to get updates, you must have to be connected with me by subscribing. And if you have found this video helpful, please like this video to support me. Let me know your real opinion or your honest opinion in the comment section below. How did you found this video? Is it was a boring video or is it was a helpful video? It will help me to get you a better video delivery on my next upload, okay. And if you have found this video helpful to some other people, please don't just hesitate to share this video with others, because some other people will be helpful, will get some help as well, okay. So I'm hoping to see you in the next video, because I'm going to upload more serial tutorials about working on Fiverr. I'm going to show you something Fiverr. Okay, so although it was a project about, I'm going to turn off my tracking, because I don't want to charge my client while I am talking other things instead of working on his project. So I'm now in my Fiverr profile, and I'm going to show you something, because I showed that the project was from Upwork, but same project I will be able to find from Fiverr as well. Actually, not in this page. I am showing here lead generation. You will find the same task on Fiverr. So if you learn this skill, then you will be able to provide the same service on Fiverr as well. Here, this is a girl is providing the same service that I am providing. As you can see, you will find B2B lead generation, what I have done, okay. So here are the other details. You can learn more from visiting your your Fiverr profile, or maybe just make a search, come to the Fiverr profile and make a search lead generation. You will see she has already provided 75 delivery to clients, and already now she is working on 5 contracts, okay. So as you can see how much she is charging, you can see everything from here. So if you just learn the skill on one platform, you can use the skill to many platforms. So I have just showed for Upwork and Fiverr. You can find People Power. You can find the same job on guru.com and some other websites, and freelancer.com as well. So please try to find, and if you have any question, just let me know in the description below. So have good times.